In school. Today we learned that more than 200,000 children encounter corporal punishment every year, though the real number could be much higher. So the question tonight, how much is too much, and where would you draw the line? Dan Harris dives into this debate.
13-year-old Peyton Lewis is an honors student and an athlete. But Peyton says when he failed a science test earlier in this school year, his teacher told him to meet out in the hallway.
He said, well, my daddy beat me. I beat my children, so that's what I'm about to do to y'all.
How many times did he hit you?
Just once.
Hard?
Yes.
Very hard?
Extremely.
Peyton says this was the result.
I was crying. I was in extreme pain.
He shows me his bottom. As soon as I looked at it, it was just like rage from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet.
His mother went to the principal, the police, even the prosecutor here in this tiny Alabama town.
I was even told by a lady at the district attorney's office, we prosecute less child abuse than this every day, but they can't prosecute this.
That's because Peyton's paddling was done by a teacher. In 20 states, it is perfectly legal for a teacher to hit a child. According to congressional testimony, up to 20,000 students a year request medical treatment after corporal punishment. Generally, the injuries involve bruising and broken blood vessels.
All of the black states are states where it's legal.
Enter Mark Echo, the super-rich street fashion designer. Echo has long been interested in education issues, and when he heard that corporal punishment was still legal, he decided to act. Starting today, he's putting up billboards and launching this website and mobile app, which he hopes will allow tens of thousands of young people to bombard lawmakers with emails, faxes, and phone calls. This is what is actually used?
This is a wooden board or a paddle, and this is the kind of device of choice.
We went to the school superintendent with photos of Peyton's injuries to get answers. How could this happen? We're doing a story about paddling in the school, and we're trying to find out whether you think that this is acceptable.
Sir, I don't have any comment for you. Don't appreciate the way you came in. Think you're highly unprofessional. Have a good day.
So you're
Have a good day, sir.
Peyton's school says it has now stopped paddling. Peyton and his mom are not satisfied. They are suing. They say their goal is not only to get Peyton's teacher fired, but also to change the law.
You know, you can't even hit a dog. You can't hit a prisoner, but you can hit my child because he made a bad grade. Makes me crazy.
Dan Harris, ABC News, Rainsville, Alabama.
And still ahead on World News tonight, Made in America.